Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. Hope you are keeping well by the blessing of God. So, students, once again I am with you, and today I am going to teach you English literature from your NCERT book, First Flight, chapter number 6. There is a poem, Amanda, by Robin Klein. Guys, you open your notebook and note down the name of the poem, Amanda, 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 by Robin Klein, Robin, Robin Klein. Robin Klein is an Australian poetess, and she is born on 28th February 1936. She is still alive, 86-year-old. So guys, the poem, it consists of 7 stanzas. Through these 7 stanzas, the poetess has presented a character or temperament of a young girl, age 12 to 13-year old girl, and her frustration and her temperament, her character, her thinking, her expectations. And it is a very rational and practical poem of the poetess that in society, every young girls, those who are under the guidance of their parents, under the instructions or orders of their parents, what do they think and what are their expectations? What do they feel when their parents give them instruction, give them order, or their parents regulate them? So the same, or their temperament and their feelings, the poetess has presented through this poem. So you can say it is one of the finest examples of a 12, 13-year-old young girl, Amanda, and how she wants to escape from this situation. She feels suffocation when her mother, she says, Amanda, do this, Amanda, do this, you don't do this, what is to do, what is not to do. So much instructions, so much orders. And sometimes Amanda feels that one day I will definitely escape from this situation. I will flee from here. I don't want to stay in this place where all the time I am regulated by my mother, by my parents. So guys, those who have books, you can open the book, chapter number 6, NCERT book, First Flight. Those who don't have, you please pay attention. I am going to read the poem before you. The poem consists of 7 stanzas. Amanda, by Robin Klein. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am orphan, roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would thinking that I nagged at you, Amanda. That is the complete poem, 7 stanza, through which the poetess, she has presented 2 characters, Amanda and her mom or mother. We can guess she is her mother. That means her parents. So her mother, she is giving instructions and order. She is giving order to Amanda. You should not do this. Sit straight. You do this. You don't do this. What to do or what not to do. Do and don'ts. So already I have told before you the synopsis, that means the content of the poem. And the poem consists of 7 stanzas. And what is the content? What is the theme? That Amanda is a girl, 12, 13-year-old girl, and she is fed up of the instruction and the order of her mother, of her parents. She feels suffocation in her own house. She wants to escape, and she wants to be Rapunzel. Now you have to know that who is Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a character of a beautiful young lady in German fairy tale. Rapunzel is a character, guys. You note down the spelling of Rapunzel. R for rat, Rapunzel, Rapunzel. You will pronounce it as Rapunzel. Is a beautiful young lady with long golden hair. It is a fairy tale, German fairy tale. So long golden hair, beautiful young lady. And this beautiful young lady, she was captured by a witch. And the witch, she has kept Rapunzel on a tower, in a small cottage, on a tower, on a high place, that means top of a tree. There nobody can reach except the witch. And whenever the witch, she was wanting to meet Rapunzel, because Rapunzel, she was a captive. She was captured by the witch. She was totally helpless. So whenever the witch, she was wanting to meet Rapunzel, she used to let down her long golden hair, and with the help of that long golden hair, the witch, she reached the tower that is built on the top of a tree, very high tower. Then the witch could reach there. Otherwise, nobody could reach there.